Greetings everybody, Okaya Games Online. Welcome back to more Persona 5. Last time, we continued passing the time to wait for the board meeting to see the result of our expulsion. But it looks like it's definitely having an effect on Kamoshida, and in this episode, we're gonna do a little bit of reading. We've got Zoro the Outlaw, so why don't we start reading that?
Make sure your clothes up.
Alright, I'm heading home. The man in the mask stood up for the weak and fought valiantly against injustice.
Yep.
While you read this, be sure to pay close attention to the greatness of Zoro in detail.
Hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. We got about halfway through. Still some pages left, stock dialogue. The 25th.
Hey!
And we got a seat once again, so let's finish Zoro the Outlaw. Although his opponent was truly a villain, he was still a perfect gentleman to them.
Yep.
While you read this, be sure to pay attention, yeah? And we finished the book.
Hey!
Zoro was not only strong in mind and body, but he also cared greatly for the common people. It seems you really understand the qualities that make Zoro so great. +3 to our kindness.
Alright.
We're almost at the station, and that was definitely an efficient use of our time. Now we finished Zoro the Outlaw, we'll be able to return the book and get a new one after school today. We skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. Have you ever tried the nostalgic steak at the diner in Shibuya? Yeah, it's good. It kind of makes me think of my childhood. I get this warm feeling inside whenever I eat it that reminds me of my mom. Yeah, if comfort had a taste, that'd be it. Just thinking about it is making me hungrier.
Oh!
A comforting flavor, huh? Hey, what does that chief's curry taste like? It's pretty good.
Whoa!
Jealous. I can only smell a faint hint of it on you. When I'm human again, I'm gonna eat so much of that curry. And then I'll decide which is better, the curry or nostalgic steak. And in class once again.
Jeez.
I was reading the essays you turned in the other day, and everyone's writing is so sloppy. I could care less indicates that you still have some cares left to give. It's I couldn't care less. I've seen this a lot these days, where people are using a phrase differently from its real meaning. One word I often hear misused is Japanese kaku shinam, used now to mean a crime done in cold blood. Like the word literally, the real meaning of kaku shinan is pretty much the opposite of how it's used.
How about
Do you know what it is, Kurusu-kun? Shuri kaku shinhan, huh? Seems to be tough. I'll help you out, so let's think this through. What's the common usage of kaku shinhan again, regarding your action, an action you take? That's knowing your actions are wrong, right? When people say something's a kaku shinhan, they usually mean the culprit did it knowing it was wrong. But the real kaku shinhan is the opposite, right? So the opposite means conviction that you're right.
Exactly.
That's right. A kaku shinhan is when someone takes an action believing that it is right. So if someone raised their hand against another in kaku shinhan, they thought it was right to do so. Smart. And hey, look, we're on a roll. Knowledge up. Still oblivious.
Alright.
One of these days, our stats will go up even more. Kaku shinhan was originally a term that referred to a crime driven by moral or political conviction. These days, it seems like the wrong usage is becoming more commonly accepted, though.
I see.
Taking action with a conviction that what you're doing is right, huh? Think that applies to us too? I could say it applies to us. And it's afternoon once again.
Really?
What are we gonna do? Well, first thing we're gonna do, we did finish Zorro the Outlaw on the train today. So, first and foremost is gonna be that. If I can even remember where the library is. It's somewhere, right? It's actually probably up the floor or something. Or I could just fast travel to it, because I keep forgetting about fast travel. See, that's the thing, like, especially with Persona 3 and 4, since I played those games enough to know my way around everything, it's weird trying to, I'd like to return a book. It's weird trying to memorize everything here in Persona 5, and, like, in Persona 3 and 4, since I know my way around everything, I almost never fast travel, because a lot of the time I forget it's just there. So, we finished the Pirate Legend, and we have finished Zorro the Outlaw, so let's check out the Alluring Dancer. The Alluring Dancer, eh? Sounds interesting. Alright, that's not the button. That's the button. How's your studying coming along for your exams? By the way, I have new medicine ready. I want to test it on you as soon as possible. Can you stop by, my little guinea pig? We're gonna decide later. We're leaving that on hold. Because... remember I was talking about the other day when you want to make sure you have a persona with a matching arcana? Well, we do not have a death persona yet, so let's go see if we can fuse one. So let's... I believe it's Shibuya that we have to go to. Central Street. And let's pay another visit to the Velvet Room.
Hey.
Oh, and it's also been added as a fast travel point. Even better.
How goes?
Could you be so... well, first,
You'd like to
before I
read the
forget,
compendium? You want
let's
to
register the
it?
bonus I
Are
have.
you sure?
And
Read here.
that,
Such
no, not
rudeness.
that. Create
The
new
inmate needs our
personas.
guidance. You wish to perform an... What path do you want?
Let's see. We do have a death persona, Mokoi. So what do we have to get rid of? Kelpie and Incubus, huh? Well, we don't have a strength confidant or a devil confidant yet, so
Not terrible.
I think
Not
doing this will be
impressive.
okay.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
And what can we give you? You're weak to guard, which means you probably don't learn that. You're gonna learn Skullcracker, so I don't see much point to give you Lunge. Life Drain might not be that bad. I think I'm gonna give you Garu.
Will it gain new power?
Typically when I fuse personas, I like to
I
give them
see.
a bunch of different elemental abilities. So that way we can exploit a bunch of weaknesses a lot easier. Now we've got ourselves a Mokoi.
Okay.
And because of that, we've got Skullcracker. And, oh boy, Marin Karin. A very well-known ability for the wrong reasons.
Finished.
Done already?
Let's head back.
No slacking off.
Alright. Now that that's done... wait. Don't we have a... do we actually have to have a persona? No, we had Hero. Or Hierophant. Am I really being stupid now? Let me just make sure that's the Death Arcana. That is the Death Arcana. Or am I... you know what? Yeah, let's head over immediately. I'm gonna trust that it... because it didn't prompt me, which is my worry. Or is it just saying it'll teleport me there? Yeah, we should be able to handle the medicine with our current level of guts. Well, I'm here for a clinical trial. There's the prompt. Hang out with her.
Please head to the exam room.
In that case, I'm gonna start setting up. So go away in the examination room. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Alright. Here you go. I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. Powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. It smells terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed, Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here.
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. I've told you before, officer. If you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing. But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? I have a bad heart. A bad heart? He's stressed about taking his entrance exams. I have some drugs that help with relaxation. So is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that. But I'd expect nothing less from the plague. I'm so over this. I agree.
Wow.
I think we're going to get along just fine. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me and my practice.
By the way.
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia? Sure, let's go with that. But only temporary. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? Guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy the medicine. I feel like my bond with Takemi is growing even stronger. We're rank 2 of the Death Arcana.
All
Our
right.
experience boost for when we make fusions of the Death Arcana. I'm going to draw more blood than usual, since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Another point into our guts. Not bad, just leveled up.
All right.
Take care.
And back to our place.
Ah, you're back.
We're back, but we're gonna be taking off.
Hey,
I'm the one who Yeah, just make sure we're not out there for too long, because we need to take a little visit to go somewhere. We're gonna get to explore at night, but we have to stick around here. Shoot, I wish we could go check out the nightlife in Shibuya or something. Shibuya, the city that never sleeps. I wonder what that's like. Well, unfortunately, we can't head over to Shibuya, but what we can do is there is a bathhouse here.
Wow.
Such a secluded area. Using the bathhouse will cause time to pass, but it will improve our charm. Fee is at 500 yen. The effect you get depends on factors such as the day of the week and the weather. On Mondays and Thursdays, the bath will be giving us charm. Something special will occur when it's raining, though, so...
Oh.
Let's go in. Only 500 yen to up our charm. And it adds us another quick travel point. This mugwort bath is warming my body.
Oh.
You came out there looking really refreshed. These medical baths must be quite effective. Oh, and you smell good too. You're looking great. 3 points added to our charm, which even levels up our charm. We're now head turning.
All right.
Wanna head
Come
back?
on. We should get home before you get cold. Next day.
Morning.
Crowded as ever today, huh? How you like being packed in like sardines city style? I bet you've had enough. I don't mean to joke around. I just don't know what to do. I get anxious unless I'm doing something, yet here I am suddenly with nothing to do. It's so awful, just waiting for the results, isn't it? It's so worrying. I'm sure things are going okay. You're right. All we can do is believe and wait. Thanks. I feel better after talking. It's not good to be a downer in the morning. Well, let's have a great day today. Alright. What do we do today? Well, first thing I'm gonna do is I want to check something based on the map. Is there even a place where, like a velvet room here? Because I want to make sure of that. Survey says... Actually, this is probably exactly where our velvet room is it? No, I am just full of it. I think. Unless it's down this way. Nope, okay, cool. Good to know I'm completely stupid, because I'm pretty sure the velvet room is in, Shibuya. So, we're gonna be paying a visit to the velvet room, because we want to make another persona. We did start our bond with Sojiro. So, because of that, we're gonna want a Hierophant persona. Or, Hierophant! I'm gonna try to break that habit.
The
But can we
inmate need to wish
even
to
make
perform an execution.
a,
Now choose.
Let us begin the search.
We don't have a Hierophant. Hierophant!
Finished
I
for
will
now?
get used to saying
Justine,
that.
You handle this.
Don't have any personas in need of registration.
Read here.
What is the lowest level Hierophant persona that we can make? Oh, duh! We have Bareth!
Time for some change your mind. Time for
And we
some
still have
wish to
Bareth,
perform-
right?
Now choose.
Yeah. I feel really
Finish done
stupid now.
already?
It is time.
Well, that was a
inmate.
pointless trek. Alright, well, we had to come here to Shibuya anyway, because there is a diner here, which is where we're going to be visiting. Is it there? It says Big Bang Burger, but I have a feeling there might... Yeah, probably the Fork and Knife, Shibuya Diner. That's gonna increase our knowledge and our guts and other stats. I think it's best if we save that for the next episode, because we're at the end of this episode because of my stupidity going to the Velvet Room. Next time on Persona 5, we're gonna be continuing once again to wait for our results. We're 6 days away from expulsion. See you guys then.